The Duke of Sussex is rumoured to be meeting with his father next month during a visit to the UK to settle their feud, but has allegedly made it clear he wants the Duchess to be there too. Prince Harry doesn't want to leave Meghan Markle out of the peace talks with his father King Charles, as the two sides are reportedly discussing plans for a reconciliation meeting. The Duke's relationship with the royal family is believed to currently be at an all-time low following the explosive claims he made about them in his controversial memoir Spare, which was released at the beginning of this year. The 38-year-old royal will return to the UK next month to attend a ceremony for an event for charity Well Child, and is said to have a second trip planned after the Invictus Games, which is being held in Dusseldorf from September 9 to 16. Meghan will be joining Harry in Germany for the closing ceremony before reportedly heading back to the US soon after, The Express reports. However, the prince is now said to be settling a plan with the king to arrange peace talks, possibly for September 17, but has allegedly made it clear that he wants Meghan there with him too. A source told OK! Harry is more than happy to meet with his father to thrash things out, but Meghan will be accompanying him on his trip to Europe and he doesn't want to leave her out. Discussions have been ongoing to bring the king together with his son, but it hasn't been the right time. Talks were originally meant to take place when Harry was over for the coronation, but aides thought it would be far too stressful for the king to meet with his son during that time. Everyone is now working toward the 17th of September as a date that both Charles and Harry can attend, so the finer details are being worked through between their teams. One royal expert opined that now would be a good time for Harry to meet his father and for them to have a grown-up conversation. The Duke of Sussex has only been seen in the same room as the royal family once since the start of the year for his father's coronation in May, where he sat 3 rows back from his immediate family at Westminster Abbey for the ceremony. It's believed that Harry did not come face to face with King Charles or the Prince of Wales during his fleeting visit to the UK. Duncan Larcombe also believes that the Duke would want the Duchess of Sussex present at any meeting with the King, and if there is a breakthrough in talks, Meghan might be brought in from the cold as well. He told OK! Harry's been very quiet and so has Meghan. They've kept their heads down for a number of months, and I think possibly now would be a good time for Harry to meet his father and for them to have a grown-up conversation, where some of tensions and the rawness of Spare and everything else has perhaps died down. If this meeting goes ahead, yes, it is a surprise, but it's probably more of a sign that King Charles knows he's got to sort out the Harry issue because it hasn't been resolved. Harry's relationship with his brother and his father has been left in total tatters. I would imagine Harry would want Meghan to be at the meeting. If Harry can patch things up with his family, then ultimately Meghan might be brought in from the cold as well. Larcombe added, "There's a way back for Harry, I think, because the royals have not slammed the door in his face." They've made some changes and they've stripped him from various things, but they haven't retaliated in any particular way publicly. So there is a way back for Harry, but it will be a very long, slow process. Earlier this month, Meghan was seen wearing an anti-stress patch on her wrist while out in California as Harry traveled to Tokyo. A source told the publication that the Duchess of Sussex wants people to know she's stressed so they'll stop giving her a hard time and leave her alone. They added, she knew the stress patch would get spotted. She hoped people would give her a break. She didn't wear it subtly.